Let's talk about consent. Seen and heard, IDD community. Content warning, in this video we hear from our ally Pause. They share about consent. They describe an assault that happened to them. Some people feel more comfortable talking off camera. It's easier for them to express themselves freely. In this video, Pause speaks in their own voice. But they use an avatar they created instead of their own face. Tell about a time you didn't give consent.
When I was in high school and I was sitting in a bookstore, I liked to sit in the back area because it was quieter. And a man squatted next to me, and I thought that he was just looking at the books. And then he put his hand on my thigh, and I got really nervous. But I was also thinking, please don't let anyone walk by, because I don't want to look like I asked for this.
Did you tell anyone about this?
So the incident had happened over winter break, and then when I got back to school and I was on the bus with a friend, I described the situation to them because I was confused, and they said, you were assaulted. And so it was then that I decided to tell my mom and my grandma, because they had gone out to lunch while I was in the bookstore, and they went with me to tell the bookstore manager about it.
How do you feel about the poor response from the bookstore?
I wish that they had a better response. I understand that they couldn't have done anything about it right then, but I know that there are people that have had far worse responses that would also receive such a mediocre response. And we deserve to have more action in those situations.